Hey, it's Nick Tumminello. I wanted to give you a quick overview of what Practical Program Design Mastery is all about. Basically why I started it, what makes it unique, and how it'll benefit you when you join up, what you'll get. So the reason why I designed it, or the reason why we started it, is simple, because it's designed for the everyday personal trainer who's working with the everyday personal training client. Most program design resources, whether they're packaged as practical or not, are designed more towards hardcore lifters, athletes, bodybuilders, powerlifters. They're not designed for the general population client. And if you're a personal trainer, like me, and like most of the trainers in the world, in training in most personal training settings, whether it be studio, big box gym, or in-home, or a combination of the three like I've done all my career, 90% of your clients are general population clients. So they're not there to be a gym rat. They're there to feel better and enjoy their time in the gym. They're there to have a workout experience that challenges them but doesn't hurt them. So that's the challenge that us trainers face. And in order for something to be practical and relevant to you, the trainer who's working with them, we came up with this, which is the Practical Program Design Mastery. So it is geared towards personal trainers, and all of the programs are general population clients. Now, because general population clients, their interests are as diverse as their personalities, we have individual case studies that cover them. Now, let me give you an example. So when you sign up, you'll get a client case study like this, and obviously it comes with a subsequent program. But let me give you an example of things that we talk about here. So we talk about the age range, whatnot, but we talk about individual preferences. So for example, one of our client case studies is the first one, Deb. Individual preferences, enjoys exercise variety, gets bored after 3 sets of an exercise. By the way, it's a real client. Prefers faster paced workouts, not interested in heavy lifting numbers or even doing heavy lifting. Wants a challenging and interesting workout. That's a heck of a lot of your clients. One of our challenges is to keep our clients interested, especially after you've had them for a year or two. We feel like they've heard all our jokes and seen all our moves. So if you've been a trainer who's been with clients for many years, you'll definitely get a fresh view on training and a lot of new programming ideas from this. But that's not where all of the value comes in. All of the value comes in when we give you the video breakdown where I run through everything that I've done in the program, why I ordered the exercises the way I did, how we organize it, all the decisions that were made, why I selected the exercises that we did, and why I chose the programming delivery system and framework to fit those individual preferences. And some of your clients will love those same types of frameworks. So when you get the workouts that go along with each client profile, it's in an Excel spreadsheet that you can modify. So not a PDF, it's in an Excel spreadsheet that you can modify and tailor to your own clients. We also offer a private forum where you'll have access to me, where I can answer your questions relative to your clients, how you would modify the programs that we have, because you're going to train clients that are similar to these, but you may need to tweak some things. So I'll be right there in your back pocket the whole time to help you through that. That's really what we're providing here, and that's where the program mastery comes in. I can give you a workout program that looks really cool, but it's the thought process behind it, the rationale, the reason why I didn't do this, the reason why I organized it the way I did, based off of a certain client preference. That is what the programming mastery is all about, and that's how you become the best trainer in your area. That's how you increase client retention. That's how you get more referrals. That's how that clients understand that you're giving them an individualized program that's interesting to them, while also honoring the things that we know are important, which are, it's principle-based, it's effective, and it's efficient for them, and safe, of course. So we also talk about in these profiles limitations. For example, this one here, some neck and trap tightness with some upper body exercises, and the occasional minor knee pain. So in this program, we have to work around that. And this person trains twice a week, and they train in a big box gym. And this client uses strength training twice a week with me in a big box gym to complement her other exercise, which is like golf and Pilates. So that's a good example of one of the gaps between what we see in programming education, which is all about periodization and peaking athletes. It rarely applies at all, or if it just a little bit, to what we personal trainers do in the everyday setting. Logistics is a big factor. If you're a trainer and you're in your own private studio and you've got 5,000 square feet, we've all seen these videos, that trainer doesn't know how to write clients for someone like me who's training a client at a big box gym, and then as soon as I leave that client at a big box gym and I have to deal with those logistics at 6 p.m., I go to an in-home client and work with them with minimal equipment. That's the life of the everyday trainer. Even when you have a studio, you still have in-home clients, you still move around. Why? Because you want to get paid. So if you want the most practical resource that's the most relevant to the majority of the clients that you're working with, look no further. Practical Program Design Mastery is here, and we look forward to having you. Again, what you're going to get every month, you get a new client case study, a new breakdown like this. You'll get the full workout program. Now, someone like this who really likes variety, we don't have a lot of consistency in the workout. So your question might be, well, how do I have a solid program but constantly give the client variety that they crave? Well, I'm going to show you how I do it, because we have a system in place to do that. Different client preferences require different client frameworks. And one of the beauties of this program is you're going to see lots of different client frameworks, programming frameworks that you can take and use immediately with your clients. And then you may have to tweak some of the exercises that we provide, but you're gonna know every reason why I do everything. So we give you a full video breakdown, everything from sets and reps to how we organize the program, why, all the decisions that were made, so you can master programming, be one of the best trainers in your area. And then you'll always have access to me on our private message forums where you can I'll answer all your questions in detail that are relevant to the programs and how you can tweak them and adapt them to make them the most relevant to your clients.